Hi friends, today we are going to learn about the to-do list using arrays in React.js. Let's get started here. REFCE, it is a snippet and it's a template. Let's create const variable, that is list, list list, and set list equals to use state. Let's take that empty square brackets for list, and after that it is for displaying the elements. And next one is that let's get the inputs and store the values in some constant variable const, that is item, set item, and use the useState method hook and keep it as empty. And let's do that, that is heading we'll use here, react.fragment will use, that is empty by default, it will work, no issue. And here we will take the div. Within this div we can take the value, that is a class name, which is here we can take that d flex, and here justify content hyphen center. Let's put the heading h1, and here in between that we'll give the heading name to do list app. Let's verify on the browser, that is showing, and let's give some kind of space above that. Give the space here, margin top hyphen 3, that means it is going to move down like this. Alt Shift F, right, one div completed for heading. Second div will focus. Second div is for class name, it is for row, and let's take some space, margin top 3, and here we'll declare that input, not input, columns we should take div, here class name col column 3 or 4. Why should we take row and column? Row means one row of division, and column means within that row how many columns we want to give in that, that is the thing. And within this let's give that input and label, label, label is that item, here enter item, and after this input colon text, so that we'll get this one template item, id also here item, and here form. Let's verify this up to now what is happening in the browser. It is looks like a general. Let's give some cosmetic changes for that. Let's give class name here form hyphen control. Let's check it, yeah, it is applicable here, applied. And we'll give the placeholder also here, pla, so placeholder, that is item dot Let's look in the browser. Yeah, it is good. And here also we can give label, that is class name. Here we can apply that label, that is form label -label label. That's it. Yeah, some adjustment done. Then we'll apply that second one, that is Alt Shift F, and here we'll give value value, which is equals to, let's give the value, that is what we have, item, that is Control C and Control V. After that, on change, on change, we'll apply this handle, handle input. Let's copy this. We'll write down the definition here. Const handle input equals to, it is a arrow function, it is going to handle the events. Let's take the event. What is that? Here what is whatever we are typing, that it is taking as the event. Then we'll apply that, we'll give the event value to this set item within this event dot target dot value. Then the value is going to store here. Let's verify in the browser, refresh it. To-do list item is coming, and whatever you are typing, it has to reflect it. Let's verify that CLZ in the console, that is item. Just type in this Batula. Yeah, it is showing in the console, so it is okay, perfect. Control X. Then let's take one button here, like this, div. Here class name is a column, and button size is 2. Here also we'll apply that form control, Control C, for the button, button button. Here class name, will paste it. What can we say, that CLAS class name, Control V, button name is add item. Let's check it in the browser. Yeah, it is applied the CSS, but it is some little bit upper side it is appearing, so we need to get it down here, margin top -4. Then it is going to adjust as per our thing. It is not adjusted, so let's apply that 5. Now we will see it is going down. So let's remove this, what we have, that class name for this label, Control X. Then it is going to adjust. Let's remove this 5 to 4. Yeah, it is in parallel. So enter item, then add the, we should give the color for that button, btn primary. Then let's verify. Yeah, it is applied. Yes, applied. Then we'll focus on change, on click function we should use for event handling, handle handle btn For this we'll write down the definition above here. Const handle button equals to within parentheses, let's take the arrow function, and we'll update this set list. Control C, Control V, within parentheses we'll update this item. Control C, Control V. Before updating item, we should focus on this list first, previous history value, comma, and new item we can add into this. Control V, then it is fine. Let's verify that in the console CLG list will display, and verify on the console also. Refresh it, type something in the input box and add item. It is showing item, and if you want to add some kind of React JS and hit add item, then it is updating the array, so it is fine. And here it is not clearing this input box, so we should apply that what we have set item should be clear. That means put the double quotes. Let's refresh it and verify again. Type something here and hit add item. It is not clearing, so something happened here. Set item should be empty, and it's not updating here. Why? Because we need to check this. It is a value. Now we'll verify that. Refresh it and type something here, Batula, and add it. Yeah, it is clear, so it is fine. And if you type something and add it, and if you click again here, what is happening? Some spaces are coming. Going on clicking this one, some empty strings are coming. To avoid that, we need to write some logic here. If item not equal to empty, then only it has to take the value. Alt Shift F. Then now we'll see. Refresh it, add item. Yeah, one item added. Click on this again, this nothing is happening. If you type something, it is happening, but unnecessary. If you click on add button, add item, it is not taking, so it is done. Then now the values are available in the list. Let's display those on the browser. See, it is this division is for this part. Then we'll go for this here. Let's take one division, and within this division we'll use that to display the items. Control V, list dot length greater than 0, then only will display that list dot map. Otherwise we'll display that h1 tag, and here we'll say that list to do list is to do list list is empty. This message should be displayed on the screen. So this is not like this, less than, then remove this list from here. Yes, it is colon. Below here we should write that list dot map to display the all the elements. Here a element is item or value or list item. item we can, if you may get item value, then we will not get a confusion. Then use that arrow function and return it, return. Here we'll apply that react dot fragment. Close this. Within this we are going to have the remaining item values will display here. Let's display that item value here, and before that one we'll take that item value comma I index value for key properties purpose. Key equals to I. Here what is happening? We should give the arrow function for this, right? Then let's verify on the console. Just type that h1 tag and give the item value. Then if any necessary cosmetic changes are there, then we'll do. Yeah, just add the value Tula and add item. It is like plain. So we'll apply some kind of cosmetic changes, like let's apply the control X, some card type of display will do. Div, within this class name, which is a card type. Within this div again, here class name CLS, class name, here card body or title, and within this we'll apply the value, item value. Just see here how it is, it's good. Instead of body you can give title also, title title. Let's see, some little bit changes are there. Then let's give some space here for that div. Yeah, class name CLA, class name, margin top should be some 4, and after that if you give any value React.js something and hit add item, here little bit space is required, there also we should give the value. Margin top should be 1. Look here, some space is appearing, and at the same time if you want to add the delete button, you can add button button, delete, you can apply that delete, and we should give the button as class name, form control, control, form control, form hyphen control, TROL, form control, and btn hyphen outline hyphen primary. And just look here, delete is showing here, but there is no relation for this one and this one. Let's remove this form control, or if you want to use that you can use it. As for now we'll delete it, and look here, it is showing like this. So we need to put them in, one is left side, one is right side. So for that purpose we should go for, that is what we can call that one, deflex or something we can use. Deflex, justify content between. Just copy this, Control C, and apply this here, Control V. It is not a center, it's a between, BETWE and between. Now let's look for that. Yeah, it is adjusted to edge, but it's not good. So what we can do, let's apply that form control like this, FORM, form hyphen control, TROL control, Look here, it is a button bigger one. So yes, let's check this and verify this. Refresh it. It's not showing perfectly. Yeah, it is giving the things, and if you want to display that, just look here, refresh it, type something, add. Okay, it is showing. And sometimes if you want to give class name, that is title also, Control C and give the value here, Control V as a title within double quotes, title, title, Alt Shift F, apply that one, then it's going to show that items. Yeah, you can give some kind of items add, but it is not performing delete operation. Let's give the some delete operation for this. We'll apply that handle event, that is on click CLI, on click event handle HANDLE, handle delete, DELETE, delete button. So for this method we'll write down this const. The definition is that handle delete. Within this one, let's remove this console and go for end, and here we'll apply that arrow function. That too we need to pass the value from here, whatever we want to delete the value. Where is that deleted part? Here we should use that arrow function here to call this function, and we need to pass the value here. What we are getting here, the value is, I think this is the item, this one, Control C, this item we need to pass from here to delete that one, and receive that item to here, that is item value something, or received val or val. Then go to in this and declare that one variable, that is new array is equal to list, or new list, you can call it as new list, and here list dot filter will apply. Within this we are going to take the element or item or element, give the arrow function here, callback function, element not equal to val. Remaining values should be as it is, only except deleted value, remaining values should coming to the new list. So set list, we need to update here. How we can update this? Previous directly we can update this new list, Control C and Control V. Let's verify now, refresh it. Initially it is empty, then give the some value and hit the add item, and give another value and add item. Then if you want delete anything, you can delete. I'm going to delete the Batula. It is not happening. What is going on? Let's check in this console. By consoling we can check that one, list, Control C, whether it is coming this value or not. Let's verify here, CLG and val, and we'll look for that, refresh it and type something and delete that one. It's not coming, something happened. That is, we should pass this item val here, Control C, Control V. Now we'll verify that, refresh it and type something and delete that. Yes, it is deleted, so it is showing like this. Now we will add few more items and delete one by one. Yes, it is working perfectly. Now where is that? It is a new list. Yes, and remove this console from here, Control X, and finally we'll test this one. Give the item, add item here, then add the item, another one, and add that item. If you want to add some other things, Java, and add item. If you want delete this, you can delete it. If you want delete it, delete it. And final last one also, if you delete, the list is empty, it is giving the final thing. So in this way we can use that. Here in this we have used useState method to maintain the list, and to display the list of items by using map method. While you are deleting, we have used filter method. By using 3 methods we have done this to-do list in React.js. That's it friends. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.